Y'all already know what it is. Let me tell you about somebody real quick. So does this dude from way back when. Used to ride the bus, now he got a Benz. Posts every meal like it's some big flex. But I remember ramen noodles, what comes next? Who you tryna be with all that fake stuff? Acting like you made it, but it ain't enough. Who you tryna be when the cameras ain't on? Same kid from the block, now you think you're gone. Who you tryna be? Who you tryna be? Remember when your kicks had holes in them? Now you got designer, but your soul's still dim. Instagram stories with the champagne popping, but your mama's still working while the charade. Now you switched up the accent, switched up the crew. Talking about loyalty, but what's that to you? Who you tryna be with all that fake stuff? Acting like you made it, but it ain't enough. Who you tryna be when the cameras ain't on? Same kid from the block, now you think you're gone. Who you tryna be? Who you tryna be? Money can't buy you a different past. All that front, how long's it gonna last? TikTok famous don't make you real, but you keep on playing like it's some big deal. See him and doing by, acting all brand new, but everybody knows what he been through. Talking about his penthouse and his fancy car, but we all know exactly who you really are. You can change your clothes, change your whole vibe, but you can't escape what's on the inside. Who you tryna be with all that fake stuff? Acting like you made it, but it ain't enough. Who you tryna be when the cameras ain't on? Same kid from the block, now you think you're gone. Who you tryna be? Who you tryna be? Yeah, that's real talk right there. Keep it 100. Don't matter where you from, stay true to yourself. You think you know me, don't you? Small town boy with dirt roads. Got something to say now about these scars I chose. Fuck what you heard about me. I ain't the same, can't you see? Can't you see? Used to ride through both fields together. Now you're talking shit behind my back. Guess success don't sit well with you. When you're bored, don't look back. Fuck what you heard about me. I ain't the same, can't you see? Can't you see? Yeah, you mad cause I switched it up. Left the farm for city lights, trading pickup trucks for studio mics, grinding through them sleepless nights. You stay stuck in them same old ways while I was chasing different heights. Now you run your mouth about how I changed, man, that shit ain't right. Remember when we used to kick it, drinking beer behind the barn? Now you act like you don't know me, spreading lies that do me harm. But I ain't tripping on your bullshit, got my own damn path to walk. Keep my name up out your mouth before you make me really talk. I came from where you came from, same dirt underneath my nails, but I ain't scared to chase my dreams while you just sit and tell your tales. So keep on hating from the sidelines while I'm out here making moves. Country boy with city flows, got nothing left to prove. Remember who I was, not who you think I am. These roots run deep as hell, but I ain't your same old man. Oh, I ain't the same, can't you see? Can't you see, can't you see? Can't you see, can't you see? Can't you see? Got this photo in my hand, edges worn and faded white. Single moment frozen there from a simpler time in life. Who are we when nobody's watching? Clock keeps ticking, never stopping. Who are we when nobody's watching? Running on borrowed time. When nobody's watching, tell me what's really mine. Used to think the picture held all the answers that I need. Now I'm spitting rapid fire, chasing ghosts and broken dreams. Corner store where we used to meet, now it's empty concrete. Every memory bittersweet, can't escape the city beat. Racing through these crowded streets, heart pumping to the drum. Looking back at who we were before the damage had been done. Fast lane living, never giving second thoughts to what we lost. Every bridge we burned behind us, never counted up the cost. Who are we when nobody's watching? Running on borrowed time. Who are we when nobody's watching? Tell me what's really mine. Who are we when nobody's watching? The spotlight fades to black. Who are we when nobody's watching? Can we ever get it back? Can't tell you how the story really ends. Sometimes strangers in the mirror used to be your closest friends. Time keeps moving, people changing, nothing stays the same. But in this moment, in this picture, we're all playing someone's game. So I keep this image close, though it haunts me every day. Reminds me that the person might have found another way. Aggressive with my rhyming now, but gentle in my heart. Who are we when nobody's watching, playing every part? Fast-paced world won't slow me down, but sometimes I still wonder if the kid inside the photograph can see me, would he blunder? Country roads led to city blocks, guitar turn to mic. Who are we when nobody's watching? Is this really what I like? Who are we when nobody's watching? Running on borrowed time. Who are we when nobody's watching? Tell me what's really mine. Who are we when nobody's watching? When the audience goes home. Who are we when nobody's watching? Standing here alone. This dude from back in school, quiet kid with thick glasses. Spent his lunch breaks in the lab while we were cutting classes. Now he's flexing on the gram with his Tesla and his mansion. Says he's changed the whole damn world with his tech expansion. But I remember when he couldn't even talk to Sarah Johnson. Now he's acting like he built Rome, claiming he's the boss man. From basement code to boardroom gold, same weird laugh, just stories sold. You're still that keyboard cowboy typing dreams away, acting like you conquered mountains, but you just moved to the bay. All that money can't rewrite the nerd you used to be. Still that keyboard cowboy, just with fancier machinery. Just with fancier machinery. Posted pics from private jets, talks about disruption. Says he's gonna save the planet through his next construction. But I seen him crying calculus when Jenny broke his heart. Now he's buying politicians, thinks he's playing it smart. TED Talks and magazine covers, calling shots from Silicon Valley. But he still can't ride a horse or throw a punch in any alley. From basement code to boardroom gold, same weird laugh, just stories sold. You're still that keyboard cowboy typing dreams away, acting like you conquered mountains, but you just moved to the bay. All that money can't rewrite the nerd you used to be. Still that keyboard cowboy, just with fancier machinery. Just with fancier machinery. You promised us technology would set us free. Now we're all just glued to screens, living your digital fantasy. But under all that CEO swagger, you're still scared of what folks think. Still that awkward kid inside, just with a platinum credit link. Keyboard cowboy tapping dreams away, acting like you conquered mountains, but you just moved to the bay. All that money can't rewrite the nerd you used to be. Still that keyboard cowboy, just with fancier machinery. Same weird laugh from way back when, just echoing through boardroom walls. Keyboard cowboy riding high, but we remember when he fall. News blasting, but I barely breathe a word. Channel flipping, tripping, can't catch what I just heard. World spinning, winning wickedly while we wait. Politicians pitching fiction while the people's fake. Current chaos, current chaos. Everywhere I see current chaos, current chaos. What's happening to you and me? Turn the TV, tell me truly what we're supposed to believe. Got me ready to leave. Got me ready to leave. You've been watching, walking word about what's next to come. Headlines hitting harder than a hand of gun. Streets screaming, scheming, seeming like we lost control. Brothers battling babble while the burnt earth takes its toll. Climbing, 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 grinding, climbing up the wall. News feeds feeding fear until we're frightened of it all. Politicians posturing, they got us in a box, while the real world's really reeling from these cultural shocks. Current chaos, current chaos. Everywhere I see current chaos, current chaos. What's happening to you and me? Turn the TV, tell me truly what we supposed to believe. Current chaos, got me ready to leave. So I'm speaking to you straight, no sugar on the side. World's wicked, but we still got our pride. Can't control what's coming, but we control how we react. Stack facts, not fiction, that's a motherfucking fact. Been surviving, scrambling since the day that I was born. East Coast, coast to coast, we weather every storm. So when you see me standing tall, despite this crazy scene, know I'm rapping wrong, real about what these times mean. Current chaos, everywhere I see. Current chaos, what's happening to you and me? Turn the TV, tell me truly what we supposed to believe. Current chaos, got me ready to leave. But I ain't leaving, still believing we can make it right. Current chaos, we gon' win this fight. We gon' win this fight. Sun's barely up, I'm already moving. Dust kicks up as my boots hit the ground. Said last night there's more to this town, but you never stick, you run when it counts. Oh, we got 2 lanes, nothing in the rear view. Guitar whining, but I only hear you. Heartbeat pumping like a Friday fight. Crank that slide with burning daylight. Come on, roll with me, straight out of line. Fast lane, back road, 2 and a words hit quick, but the moment's slow. Can't outrun the truth down the gravel road. La la la. You talk tough, always got that spar. Rules mean less when you're out after dark. We chase the rush, pedal to the floor. Chevy rattling, out to friends for. Oh, laughing sharp, wind cuts through the window. East Coast speed in a southern limbo. I keep trying to keep you close, but every mile it's a risk I chose. Come on, roll with me, straight out of line. Fast lane, back road, you and our words hit quick, but the moment's slow. Can't outrun the truth down the gravel road. La la la. Oh, you lean in, say you hate to stay, but you never leave, you just drive away. Keep that grin when the tires spin. Trouble comes easy, but it don't mean we win. When our words hit quick, but the moment's slow. Can't outrun the truth down a gravel road. La la la. Oh, heartbeat racing, dawn creeps in. Yes, it's always just the way it's been. Slide that guitar one more time. Fast lane, back roads, you'll always be mine. Think you know me, but you don't see shit. Been grinding hard since I was a kid. Oh yeah, pedal to metal, never gonna quit. Your mouth keeps running, but I don't give a shit. Nah, nah. La la la, watch me go. La la la. left you behind. While you were talking, I was changing my mind. Remember when you said I'd fail? Now I'm rising up like a bat out of hell. Your words don't hurt, they fuel my fire. Keep on hating, I'm climbing higher. Up, up, up. La, 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 watch me go. La, 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 here we go. I'm in the fast lane now, can't slow me down. You're still back there, stuck in that small town. I'm in the fast lane now, left you behind. While you were talking, I was changing my mind. Oh, all that bullshit that you used to say, pushing me forward every fucking day, every day. Now look at me and look at you. Guess we both know who made it through. Made it through. I'm in the fast lane now, can't slow me down. You're still back there, stuck in that small town. I'm in the fast lane now, left you behind. While you were talking, I was changing my mind. Fast lane, that's where I stay. Fast lane, every damn day.
Yeah, think you know my story, motherfucker, think again. Up on dirt roads, now I'm spitting fire with my pen. You never saw the hunger, never felt the fucking pain. While you were playing video games, I was working in the rain.
You never saw the struggle, you never saw the grind. And now you wanna talk that shit, but you ain't worth my goddamn time. You never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the sweat and the blood. You never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the real man I am. Think you got it figured out, sitting pretty in your chair, but you ain't walked a mile in my boots, you ain't breathed this country air. I've been busting my ass since I was barely fucking 10. While you were getting handouts, I was learning how to win. You never saw the calluses, you never felt the burn. Now you wanna judge my life, but there's lessons you ain't learned. You never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the sweat and the blood. You never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the dirt on my hands, you never saw the real man I am.
Dirt on my hands, dirt on my hands. This is who I am, this is who I am. Dirt on my hands, dirt on my hands. You'll never understand.
So keep running your mouth, keep talking all that trash. I'll be counting up my money while you're begging for some cash. You never saw the sacrifice, you never paid the price. But I'm done explaining myself, I ain't gonna tell you twice. You never saw the dirt beneath these fucking fingernails. never saw the dirt on my hands. You never saw the dirt on my hands. You never saw the dirt. Started on the block where the blacktop cracks. Now I'm riding clean with the money stacks. From the corner store to the interstate. Used to count change, now I calculate. Every move I make got me elevated. Small town hate, but I never faded. Pushed the pedal down when they doubted me. Now they see me fly where they couldn't be. Route 95 is my lifeline. Route 95 where I find mine. Route 95 got me moving fast. Route 95, never looking back. Route 95 is my lifeline. Route 95 where I find mine. Route 95 got me moving fast. Route 95, never looking back. Mile marker 20 where I learned to grind. Mile marker 50 left the past behind. Speeding through the struggles that were holding me. Now the highway sings my victory. Truck stop dreams to the penthouse view. Small town whispers but they never knew what it takes to break from the gravity. Now I'm cruising free with my family. Route 95 is my lifeline. Route 95 where I find mine. Route 95 got me moving fast. Route 95, ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. From the back roads to the main road. Took the long way, but I stayed bold. Every exit sign was a test of will. Now I'm at the top of this here hill. Route 95 is my lifeline. Route 95 where I find mine. Route 95 got me moving fast. Route 95, never looking back. Started on the block where the blacktop cracks. Now I'm riding clean, ain't no turning back.
You always said you'd make it out, small town boy with that big mouth. Now look at you on every screen, living out your wildest dream. But I remember when you couldn't pay rent. Now you're buying rounds like money 7 cents. Hometown hero, that's what they all say. But I knew you back in the day. Yeah, I knew you back in the day. 3 years gone, you came back home. Designer clothes and a different tone, acting like you don't know my name. Brother, some things never change. But I remember when you couldn't pay rent. Now you're buying rounds like money's heaven sent. Hometown hero, that's what they all say. But I knew you back in the day. Yeah, I knew you back in the day. forget where you came from. So when the cameras stop rolling and the fans stop calling your name, will you still be the same person, or just playing another game? 'Cause I remember when you couldn't pay rent. Now you're buying rounds like money's heaven sent. Hometown hero, that's what they all say. But I knew you back in the day. Yeah, I knew you back in the day. Small town boy with that big mouth. Yeah, I knew you back in the day.
You've been talking about me like you know my game, saying I ain't real, saying got no shame. But I've been grinding since way back when. While you was chillin', I was pushing pen. Every single day, every single night, putting in that work, yeah, I'm doing it right. Doing it right, doing it right. Now you see me rising, you can't stand the sight. Real recognize real it and you ain't that. Talking all that noise, but where you at? I've been staying true, I've been staying true. Now the tables turn, what you gonna do? Real recognize real and you fake as hell. Tried to bring me down, but a lie prevail. I've been staying true, always staying true. Now who's laughing now? Yeah, that's me, not you. Remember back then when you had my back? Now you switching sides like a heart attack. But I kept moving, never missed a beat. While you were sleeping, I was on my feet. All them late nights, all them early days, building up my truth in a million ways. Million ways, million ways. Now you're mad cause I don't need your praise. Real recognize real and you ain't that. Talking all that noise, but where you at? I've been staying true, I've been staying true. Now the tables turn, what you gonna do? Real recognize real and you fake as hell. Tried to bring me down, but I prevail. I've been staying true, always staying true. Now who's laughing now? Yeah, that's me, not you. When the world got cold and the skies weren't blue, I've been staying true, I've been staying true. When my friends all left and my money was through, I've been staying true, I was staying true. Never changed my ways for the likes of you. You see me rising to the top, don't act surprised when the beat don't stop. Cause I've been real since day number one, while you been faking like you're having fun. But authenticity, that's what pays, that's what matters at the end of days. End of days, end of days. Truth the win is how the story plays. Real recognize real and you ain't that. Talking all that noise, but where you at? I've been staying true, I've been staying true. Now the tables turn, what you gonna do? Real recognize real and you fake as hell. Tried to bring me down, but I prevail. I've been staying true, always staying true. Now who's laughing now? Yeah, that's me, not you. Always staying true. Yeah, that's me, not you. Said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. But here I am. Thought we had something real. Thought we had something true. All those late night conversations mapping out our future view. But shadows started creeping in, whispers in the dark. You changed your tune so quickly, left me questioning my heart. All those words you spoke, all those vows you broke. Tell me, was it all just smoke? You said you'd never leave behind. You said you'd never leave behind. Leave me behind. But promises don't mean a thing when your heart ain't in the ring. Said you'd never leave behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Remember when we carved our names in that old oak tree? Swore we'd face whatever came, just you and me. But when the storm clouds gathered round, when times got tough, you packed your bags and walked away, said love ain't enough. All those words you spoke, all those vows you broke. Tell me, was it all just smoke? You said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Never leave me behind. But promises don't mean a thing when your heart ain't in the ring. Said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Yeah, you left me in the dust with your fabricated trust. Every syllable you uttered was a calculated thrust into my naive perception of our supposed connection. I'm dissecting every word, every false affection. You orchestrated this deception with meticulous precision, made me question my intuition, clouded up my vision. But I'm reconstructing all the fragments of my soul, taking back the narrative, reclaiming my control. Your manipulation tactics and your psychological games can't extinguish the inferno burning through my veins. I'm analyzing every gesture, every manufactured smile, recognizing all the patterns of your predatory guile. But I emerge from this destruction with a clearer understanding that your counterfeit devotion left my spirit still stand. Now I see you for what you are, empty words beneath the stars. You said you'd never leave me behind, but you were never really mine. You said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Promises don't mean a thing when your heart ain't in the ring. Said you'd never leave behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. Said you'd never leave me behind. But here I am, stronger now.
Remember when we used to ride around in your old Chevy? Back when you said you had my back, said you were ready. Now you're acting like you don't know where I came from, talking trash about the moves I made, what I become. You think I switched up, think I lost my way somehow, but I'm the same kid from the block, just different now. Used to dream about the things we got, the life we live, but you stayed put while I moved on, got more to give. Yeah, you can keep on talking all that mess, but I ain't looking back at what we had, I must confess. You don't know me like you think you do. All those late nights that we both been through, I remember what you said back then. Now you're just a stranger, not my friend. Can't believe the person that you are. We used to wish upon the same bright star. All those promises you made me, where'd they go? Said we stick together, face whatever wind might blow. But when the pressure came, you folded like a house of cards. Left me standing on my own, playing all the hardest parts. You got jealous when I started making something real. Now you're spreading lies about the way you think I feel. I ain't forgot the kid I was, that ain't gonna change. But your memory selective, ain't that kinda strange? Yeah, you can keep on talking all that mess, but I ain't looking back at what we had, I must confess. You don't know me like you think you do. All those late nights that we both been through. I remember what you said back then. Now you're just a stranger, not my friend. Can't believe the person that you are. You used to wish upon the same bride. I can't slow down. You're still stuck in that same old town. I got bigger things I gotta chase, but I won't forget your bitter face. All those memories we used to share, now they're hanging heavy in the air. You don't know me like you think you do. All those late nights that we both been through. I remember what you said back then. Now you're just a stranger, not my friend. Can't believe the person that you are. We used to wish upon the same bright star. Yeah, we used to wish upon the same bright star. Now look how far apart we are. Breathing in back alley air, my boots heavy with the grit. Thoughts thump like thunder clouds, brewing fast, I won't admit. Knuckles drumming, dashboard light, city roaring in my chest. Palms pulsing with the pressure, no prayer or cheap drink could suppress. I bite my tongue to break the silence, steady hands just out of spite. Frustration flicks the match, one more second I'll ignite. Lock down, hard on the bitter, hold fast to the stain. Spitfire in the breakdown, won't let anybody win. Every heart's just part of the ritual. Punch through, wear the crown. I'll grind this anger into anthem. I won't let him wear me down. Sixth sense triggers every slide, static buzzing in my jaw. Quick step, slick thread, storm inside without a flaw. Chasing some salvation, and in the rattles and the riffs, I'm carving out control with every shadow I dismiss. Silent shouts beneath the surface, slow burn behind a grin. Fears fermenting, fuel the furnace. This is where it all begins. Bite down, hard on the bitter, hold fast to the stain. Spitfire in the breakdown, won't let anybody win. Heavy hearts just part of the ritual. Punch through, wear the crown. I'll grind this anger into anthem. I won't let them wear me down. Let them line the fences with the names they wanna call. I'm a wildfire with a six-string crashing through the wall. Anger's just the anthem of the battles never sung. Tonight I run my mouth and let the lightning ring my love. Ride down hard on the bitter, hold fast to the stain. Spitfire in the breakdown, won't let anybody win. Heavy hearts just part of the ritual.
slept, chatter everywhere. Cold mug, kitchen sink, got news on the stovetop spill. What you think? Blue bubble heating up, but I barely typed. Thought about calling you, left it on red. It's like I'm always half tuned in. Missed calls, too much static, skip tracks on the timeline. All the takes stay erratic. Lost my place in the mix. Did I drift or adapt? And never check who's trending, but I still know what happened. Don't tell me I'm ready. People wildin' try to lock you in a headline minute. Echo, echo in the thread, got opinions infinite. I can't hang, so I dip, make my peace and quit it. Fast forward, my days fly past. Pull a quick, no time to ask. Screens buzz, but I'm barely attached. World's too loud, so I quick scroll past. Snap judgments, pushback, double speak hashtags. Do you even mean that, or you just need feedback? Caught between updates and a dream. I remember world got heavy, I felt it all September. Talk less, click more, hide in DMs. Blocked out the dumb fights, not trying to pretend. Lost in a reload, new angle trending. I'm just trying to breathe and not keep defending. Don't have me already. Mind jumps, heart skips, memes drop in a minute. Still can't chill, gotta mute the timeline. Frigid pulse racing, start pacing, long, gotta admit it. Fast forward, my days fly past. Pull a quick, no time to ask. Screens buzz, but I'm barely attached. World's too loud, so I quick scroll past. Missed calls, inside jokes I barely recall. Noise thick as traffic, but I'm ducking the brawl. You feel numb, then yeah, same, that's law. Not detached, try not to fall. Fast forward, my days fly past. Pull up quick, no time to ask. Screens buzz, but I'm barely so I quick scroll past. Guitar slide out, I'm gone in a flash. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you ain't got nowhere to run. Guitar slide whining, I ain't done. La 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 la. You ever seen a fist come out of brownstone, shadow slick with venom? I talk slicker than the city grime, teeth flashing, I'ma get 'em. Boot on your neck in Queens, that whistle sirens humming. Sharp tongue, razor sharp like guitar steel, strange strung. I line my troops up single file, brick by brick I built. Got dirt under my cuticles, you got blood on your guilt. Razor stakes is whiskey, grain the gutters where I feast. I chew up every weak ass word, you try to speak a piece. Feel that guitar, yeah. Mouth running, you pop off like a $2 spark. I blaze hotter, louder, leave a scorch in your part. These ball wire bootstraps pull me up, you just hum. Talking all that trash, but you ain't never seen me. Why'd you throw my way a double back snap? I spit you out like cheap cherries, shine from a flash. Hey. Cause the sidewalk talks, bruh's naming names a filter. Your flex is all filler, brittle, ego full of splinters. I breathe, fifth floor fumes, heart pump with subway thunder. Never trusted snakes in boots, always knew them from the stutter. You wanna take a shot, to cock that line precise. I flip metaphors like switchblades, edge razor cold as ice. Raising alleys lit by gospel in the fuel of bourbon lace revenge. My accent's all asphalt, so fuck how you pretend. You ain't cut, just a thread hanging off my sleeve. You shout but every syllable's weak, best believe. These barbed wire bootstraps pull me up, you just hum. Talking all that trash, but you ain't never said me. Why'd you throw my way a double bag and snap? I spit you out like cheap cherries, shine from a flash. steel in my voice, put your bullshit to rest. You know I run the street, call my name in your chest. Banners empty caliber, you just sling blanks for sport. See me see star, I mean you to short. These bar rivals traps pull me up, you just talking all that trash, but you ain't ever for me. Would you throw away a double back and snap? I spit you out like cheap cherry, shine from a flash. Campfire's out and I'm still walking, boots muddy head eye. Ain't never been a fucking friend, just another reason why. Nothing but a blur through these back streets. Whole scene moving, all sweat, no retreat. Whipping around corners, gotta laugh at the stops. Pulse in the rear view, shoes never gon' drop. Too many faces try to catch this wave. I ain't stopping to explain, let them guess all day. Half smirk, under cap, never spill what it means. Heartbeat punching way past retain. Moon high out here wild in my own way. Short words, long nights, bet I won't say. Tick off minutes like pennies I'll never keep. Horizon wide, I'm leaning in, never asleep. Too fast for you, can't catch my lane. Too fast for you, breeze past what you claim. Whole world staring, all they see is a haze. Too fast for you, I ain't here to explain. Running my mouth when not about what you think. Got fires in my eyes, bang notes, no aim. Slang on my tongue, hat tip, don't blame. Guitar screaming, slide the ship, don't sing. Laughing at the chaos, yeah, I'm good with the mess. Flick shreds at the doubters, not a second to stress. Half-cocked phrase, leave them guessing the rest. Pulse in my chest, only trusting my yes. Step, slap, quick, all gravel or spit. Heading somewhere and I ain't figured it yet. Too many hands trying to slow this train, but I'm gone, dodging all the aim. Too fast for you, can't catch my lane. Too fast for you, breeze past what you claim. Whole world staring, all they see is a haze. Too fast for you, I ain't here to explain. Can't tame it. Tires spit dust, I'm the one who made it. Eyes front, half smile, all trouble I own. Shouts from the crowd, but I ride alone. Too fast for you, can't catch my lane. Too fast for you, breeze past what you claim. Whole world staring, all you see is a haze. It's too fast for you, I ain't here to explain. Fast, too fast, you just see the back. Laughing at the guesswork, never looking back.
You think you know me, but you don't. You think you got me, but you won't. Can't break me down.
I see you talking behind my back again, spreading lies to all my friends. But I don't need your validation now. I've been standing on my own somehow. Every word you throw my way just makes me stronger every day. All the hate you send to me turns the fuel I used to breathe. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. I'm still here, standing my ground. Can't break me, me, can't break me down. Been trying to tear me apart since day one, but I keep rising up. Every insult, every cut, every bruise just builds me up. Small town minds with the small town ways, trying to keep me small, but I'm bigger than your petty cane. Hustling in the halls that I don't hear what you say, but every nasty little word just fuels another day. I got country in my blood and fire in my soul. Your hate can't touch the part of me that makes me whole. Try to put me in a box, try to make me fit your mold, but I'm breaking every rule that you think should be controlled. East Coast attitude with Southern pride running through my veins. Your jealousy and bitter words are driving me insane, but insane's where I thrive, insane is where I grow. Keep talking all you want, cause I already know. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. I'm still here, standing my ground. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. All your words, all your lies can't dim the light inside my eyes. All your hate, all your spite just makes me burn a little bright. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. I'm still here, standing my ground. Can't break me, can't break me, can't break me down. Can't break me down.
You keep talking about the way I move too quick. Say I'm burning bridges, never gonna stick. But you don't feel this fire that's pushing through my chest. Can't slow down now when I'm chasing what's best. Your words keep ringing, but they don't mean nothing. Heart's pumping diesel and my blood's still rushing. This rush hour heat got me driving past the limit. Every beat drops heavy and I'm all up in it. You can keep on preaching about the way I'm living, but this fever in my veins ain't something I'm giving up. Rush hour heat, rush hour heat. Pedal down, can't accept defeat. Traffic lights blur when I'm pushing through the block. You say pump the brakes, but I can't make it stop. This adrenaline rush got me seeing red. Every second counts, can't be sleeping in bed. From Queens to Brooklyn, feel the engine roar. Heartbeat matching every rev, always wanting more. Oh, your words keep ringing, but they don't mean nothing. Heart's pumping diesel and my blood's still rushing. This rush hour heat got me driving past the limit. Every beat drops heavy and I'm all up in it. You can keep on preaching about the way I'm living, but this fever in my veins ain't something I'm giving up. Rush hour heat, rush hour heat. Pedal down, can't accept defeat. Feel it in my bones, it's electricity. Can't contain the voltage of what's inside of me. You want me cooled down, but I'm burning up the street. This rush hour heat is all I'll ever need. This rush hour heat got me driving past the limit. Every beat drops heavy and I'm all up in it. You can keep on preaching about the way I'm living, but this fever in my veins ain't something I'm giving up. Rush hour heat, rush hour heat. Pedal down, can't accept defeat. Can't slow down, won't cool off. This heat's the only thing I got.